All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our smart contracts project. Let's have a look at what we went over today. Yesterday, if you recall, we started our strut types and strings. So today we're going to pick up where we left off. At this point, if we compiled our contract, we will see that we have a new file called my name, which will contain a string of the name we entered in our contract. Now we want to add different people that will be able to have their own name, and then we'll save that in a list of people. To do this, we're going to create a complex person type. We'll start by adding a list of people stored to our contract, which will have a public variable of person, which will have a fixed size list of 5. So this is going to be a list of people or persons. Basically, our list of favorite numbers plus names will behave something like this. We have a 7 Papi, 3 Mama, 10 Mommy, 9 Minnie, and 1 Casa. Note, keep in mind that both our favorite numbers and our favorite persons have a fixed size of 5. Each of these favorite numbers slash persons paired will hold an index position until all 5 positions are filled. So you can see here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that we have our list of people, we are going to update our add number functionality to add a new person to our list of people. And we're not actually going to go over this part today. We'll do that later because we're still in the rough draft version of our contract. We're actually not going to do this section either with the 5 list of names and favorite numbers. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the Remix IDE. We're going to pull it up and we're going to run I think this is our last rough draft version of the contract before we start running the actual piece that we ran. So let's go over this right now. We're going to compile it and then we're going to deploy it so I can show you exactly what's going on and what we're working with here, and I can read through everything that's going on. So let's get the deploy going. We got the deploy. Let's open up the file. As you can see, so I can start going over everything that we have so far that's able to get broken down for you. So you can see we have the my name and our strut. Our person, I think we went over the strut yesterday. I explained everything to you with the 2 pieces of information with the favorite name. The favorite number in the name. We have the my name and then my favorite number. Then we have the list of numbers, the list of people that we're not going to go over today, but you can see they're both index 5, fixed list index of 5. We have our index. Remember the index situation we were having? We started at the 0 position. You can see here we have it hard coded, but not hard coded. We have it in our constructor. So it's going to run as soon as we deploy our contract. It's going to start from 0. Also in our constructor, you can notice that we have our number set to 7. We have our name set to Papi. So you can pull that up right now, see if it's deployed. So you can see my name is Papi, and you can see my favorite number is 7. Now with the store here, you can see self.my favorite number equals new number. That means this new number is going to go here in this store function. As you can see, that's where it comes from. It comes from the store function. So when we add a new number, it's going to actually get translated over into the my favorite number. So it's 7 now. Let's go ahead and add 33. Store it. Let's see what happens. You can see it's updated to 33. So that goes with that one. This function here, the add number function, you don't have the people added. Like I said, this is just the rough draft. This is not the final copy with the people added. It's just the numbers. So you can see here, this is our add number function. You can see add number. And this one, we're going to add our list of numbers. It's going to hold 5 numbers. And we fixed it so we can add all 5 numbers. And it will take up all 5 slots inside of the index. So let's go ahead and add 5 numbers now and see what happens. But first, let me show you the list of numbers first and show you. So we're going to go index 0 or the first index or the first location. Get and check it. You'll see that the number is 0. We'll go to the second location, check it, number 0. Third location, number 0. Fourth location, check it, number 0. And then we go to the fifth location, check it, the number is 0. So there are no numbers in our index as of now. We're going to store all 5 numbers at once. So let's do 3. So my first number, we're going to store that one. Then we're going to do 7. Let's store that one. Then we're going to do 10. Let's store that one. Then let's do 21. We're going to store that one. And then let's do 1. And we're going to store that one. Now let's go back down here to our list of numbers. And we're going to check all those positions again and see what happens. Let's check our first location. You can see it's 3 now. Let's check our second location. You can see it's 7 now. Let's check our third location. You see it's 10 now. Let's check our fourth location. It's 21. And let's check our fifth location. And it's 1. So that's just some of the functionalities that we added to our contract. Again, this is the rough draft. It's not completely put together. The next time we come inside the Remix IDE, we're going to be using the actual contract that we deployed. So I'll be able to go a little bit more in detail and we'll be able to add those people. I can show you how we add the people and how those people get populated and how those people get stored. But yeah, so that we're getting caught up. And again, this was just showing you some functionality of the contract so far, things we added. As you can see, all 5 of our numbers were able to be added to our list of numbers. Every number in the index was added. You can see here we were able to update our favorite number from the store. Even though it was hard coded to 7, we were able to actually change that to 33 by storing a new number. And the name is still Papi. And again, we're going to go over that once we put the final version of the contract, we deploy it. I'm going to show you how we can add people dynamically and have those people stored to our contract with their favorite numbers. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.